Hello, I'm Brian Beaulieu, and thank you for joining us for this edition of FedWatch. Today is July 21st, 2023. There's really 3 points that I would like to go over with you. One is no major action on the part of the Fed yet in terms of the interest rates. They're coming July 25th, 26th with their minutes of the FOMC meeting. At ITR, we fully expect that they're going to go up 25 basis points. They're still talking about maybe another 25 bips after that, whether that's going to happen in August or probably would be September. I don't think they meet in August or not, remains to be seen. In August, one of the more hawkish members, as I mentioned before last week, is leaving. There's a little bit more reading on the potential replacement Biden nominee for the Federal Reserve. And she's a labor economist, and therefore she tends to carry more of a dovish attitude about inflation. And it should be a welcome addition along with the Atlanta Federal Reserve president. Bring some moderation to this perspective. Again, we expect interest rates are going to go up 25 basis points. We'd love to be wrong about that. And we need to see how the numbers are playing out. The Fed has indicated that if they see significant slowing in the economy, then they probably wouldn't go through with a second rate hike. Significant is a relative term. What we are seeing, though, is that unfilled orders are beginning to slide downward. Inventories are beginning to go up. And it's all tied to what you're seeing in terms of this chart. What you're looking at is a series that ITR Economics created. We're looking at savings account balances adjusted for inflation. And you can see that they've actually come down, somewhat leveled off now. But it's not a coincidence that at the same time we see real retail sales, that means inflation-adjusted retail sales, have also pancaked. And the big question is, where are those savings going to go? Where's the real retail sales going to go? Well, we don't have any unemployment distress. Clearly, with unfilled orders going up, profitability going down, inventories in the field going up, all of that is data that we can see. We're going to be seeing this slowdown in the economy. We're going to see employment soften up. People are not going to give about the same magnitude of raises in 2023, the remainder of 23 or in 24 as we did before. That's going to further compress their ability to spend, people's ability to spend on luxury items, big ticket items that aren't even luxury. All of which means savings are going to remain on this downward pressured slope in all probability. Retail sales will, but will it happen in time for September for the Federal Reserve to see their way to not raising interest rates? We'll continue to monitor the data. But from our perspective, the damage has already been done in terms of monetary policy. And we're going to be seeing this softness in the economy become more and more pervasive as we go through the next 12 months are going to be rocky ones for a lot of people. The third topic I wanted to mention today is a little bit offbeat for what we usually talk about, and that is gold. I was updating the gold analysis because gold's been in a real funny trend. It's a very unusual trend. The 12-month moving average has been more flat than anything, some up, some down, but basically not going any place. So I was wondering which way it was going to break next. And while there aren't rock solid through time indicators that you can count on for gold, for instance, a lot of people think, well, when there's war, it's good for gold. No, it doesn't really work that way. A lot of people think when there's consumer price inflation, that's a good time to be buying gold. It really doesn't work that way either. But there are some other tells when it comes to gold, and our examination of those tells us that the next major move in gold is going to be downward. And the reason I'm bringing it up during a Fed watch is because I've been getting that question an awful lot. Is this a good time to be buying gold? And because we're going into recession. Recession doesn't really have much to do with it either. So the answer is this is not a great time to be buying gold. In our opinion, we think the next major move is going to be downward. And at least for the next couple of quarters, I know I won't be interested in buying gold. And that's about all I can tell you is what I would personally decide to do. That's it for this edition of Fed Watch. I hope you all have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you very much.